Bom dia. Hello. My name's Pajilu. You can call me Johnny though. And welcome back to RustyCraft Season 2, Episode 5. So on today's list of things to do, we have a couple of things, including digging out a big old hole in this island. And also, we have to do little things here and there, a bunch of little tasks. So, without any further ado, let's do what we set out to do. Alright everybody, we are back, and we're making ourselves a potion of weakness. We have a golden apple. I need to grab myself some gunpowder. And then we'll head over and cure our zombie villager. Okay, so we have our splash potion of weakness. We have our golden apple. And we have a lectern, which I'm going to use once he's healed up. Because let's go ahead and break this one. No, wrong one. Oh, phew. Oh, that scared me. Okay, we're good. Splash potion. Apple. Yeah, I'm gonna get the achievement, zombie doctor. We are going to place down a lectern here because on the ship I have a whole bunch of barrels, and I'm afraid that he's going to turn into a fisherman instead of taking to a lectern, because really the only thing I want right now is a mending villager, because I want to put mending on my armor. Alright, anytime now he'll heal up. Anytime. And there it is, he just transformed. So put this down. Ooh, where are my fence posts? Let's go ahead and seal him in this area so he can't get out. And we'll see if we can't convince him to take up a profession for us. Oop. Okay, that should keep it. Come on, buddy. Come on out and get yourself a job. What? Why are you a farmer? What? And he just walks out. That fence was useless. Wrong way. Aha! 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 No! 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 Yes! Caught him. Okay, now we just gotta make our way to the portal. Alright, we got him in the portal. So if things go according to plan, they seldom do. Okay, he's in. Villagers, frustrating.
I don't want to hear it. I've been working on a breeder since like 6:30.
Okay, good. No! You idiot! Get in there. Stay in there. Oh. The moment there's any opportunity to get out of the fences, they take it, don't they? It's just like, oh, you put a lectern there? I'm gonna jump over. Okay. What do you have? Nope, nothing I want. It's time to grind.
Mending villager?
Finally, we have a mending villager. What's that, 2 Minecraft days? Maybe 30 minutes of grinding? Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and lock in his trades here. Here we go.
Need any of them?
He went through. And we did it! We have a mending villager, and now It should be much easier to get good armor. Look at this. I had biggest stroke of luck just now. I jumped in the water and there was a baby drown down there, and so I chopped him up with my sword and he dropped both a drown's head and a trident. So I went ahead and enchanted it, and it's a blast. It's a quick and easy way to get up onto the ship. So yeah, that's fun. I will include a screenshot of what it was like. I can't believe my luck. That's like crazy good luck. But yeah, back to the grinding. Okay, so look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mending books, all with one trade, and give me mending for 1 emerald. That's insane. So get one more. Time for the next update. We have mending on all of our armor and tools, thanks to our villager downstairs, Withersby. So that's nice. I still gotta fix this one up. But most of my tools are pretty much perfect. I would love to add unbreaking to this one, but pretty much perfect. So what our plan is for now is we need more paper for that guy. Right now, my Riptide trident is more than enough for me to get around my little island here while I'm working on these little projects. What we are going to be working on now is I took down the beacon and we're going to go over to our island and we're going to dig a big old hole. We're going to make a creeper farm. So I am going to cut away and I'm going to be working really hard this afternoon. Before I put this in, I laid down the beacon and I've been going to town in here. And the goal of this is to hollow out this area all the way in the back and then build up a creeper farm in here. We got a lot of work ahead of us, a lot of grinding, but it's looking forward to diamonds. I'm gonna make a lot of money when this is over. Okay, back to the grind. This is the part where I catch you all up on what was missed in between the scenes while this time lapse is rolling. I built a zero-tick AFK farm where I get unlimited amounts of sugarcane and paper that I plan on using to make rockets along with the gunpowder farm that I am currently digging the hole for. But the footage of me building that got corrupted due to OBS being OBS and my computer being not so great. So apologies for that. But you'll see later on that I had this farm running for most of the time while I was digging out this hole. And in that amount of time, I managed to get almost 2 double chests full of paper. So with that, I was able to trade and get tons of emeralds and tons of mending books, which you will soon see. But again, I'm sorry guys, I'm new to all of this, but thanks again for watching, and thanks again for being forgiving. Now, enjoy the rest of the time lapse, and I'll see you shortly. Alright guys. Okay. Bum bum bum. few hours of grinding. And time to mine the last block. Done. Woo-wee. That was a big project. So I underestimated on how long it would take. I thought it would take a couple of hours. Ended up taking more like 4 or 5 hours. And I got help. If you'll notice in the if you noticed in the speed time lapse, came over and helped me dig out from around that level down to pretty much down here. He helped me a lot. I gave him 4 mending books in exchange, so he thought it was a good trade. And I ended up getting kicked from the server last night because of oh, you'll see in the corner here, I think my name is covering it, but we have a new player, Madzar Russian. He builds very, he likes to hollow out mountains and build cathedrals out of them. It's an interesting style. Really pretty structures. Like in the last one, he had this massive cathedral that just kind of slowly appeared out of the side of a mountain until eventually there was no more mountain and there was just a massive cathedral with tons of different towers and rooms and spires. Really cool building style. Like, it's very unique. So I'm excited to show you guys some of his builds later in the series. But back to what I was saying. ND4th came along and helped me out with this tunnel, with this hole here. And he got 4 mending books, and I was able to finish up this hole. So now I can focus on building myself a creeper farm. So that should be a lot easier than digging out this hole, even though it won't be quite as mindless. I'm back with another update. And looky what we have here. This is a 0-tick sugarcane farm. On the ground where it belongs. And we have it hooked up to some droppers here. When I flick this switch, aha, there it goes. It activates the redstone here and basically pushes the pistons so fast that it creates an error, I guess, in how the server or Minecraft computes the ticks of how fast the sugarcane should grow. So instead of growing randomly every 30 seconds, minute, however long it takes normally, now it's every couple of seconds one grows. And you have a piston up there powered with sticky piston, redstone, etc. It's hard to see it from here. And it will knock off, and an observer, it will knock off the sugar cane whenever it grows. And then it'll slowly start filling up. Yes. Now, the goal of this is when I AFK later, I'm going to be right around the corner. I'm going to make that pretty later. In my skelly room. So while I'm getting bones and getting XP to repair my tools, I will also be getting a bunch of sugarcane, which means paper, which means a bunch of emeralds from my villagers, and a bunch of paper for my rocket shop that I will open later. Look at all this paper. And we're gonna go down there and we're gonna trade it and we're gonna get lots of goodies. Hello, Withersby. Oh. Give me all that XP and all those emeralds. Thank you very much. Not bad. Alright, check this out. We've been grinding away here. Used up most of the paper. This is all we have left from our session earlier. Repaired our tools a good amount. Still have to go over and repair these a little bit more at the Skelly farm. Got ourselves 19 emeralds. Why only 19 emeralds? All of that is mending. So we are set on mending for right now. Quick little pit stop before I head over to the skelly spawn. I realized I haven't been to spawn recently. And it looks like, yep, there's some more stores going up here. Nice. Let's see. No diamonds there. Oh, we got diamonds. Oh, that's real nice. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a few of these over to Adzar Russian as a little teaser. Get him interested in our shop and maybe we'll make more diamonds off of him. Oh, and I'm gonna have to come back here and make some purchases. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is lovely. The price. 1 diamond, 3 stacks. 1 diamond for 3 stacks. I like it. It's cute. Little sign there with the fishies everywhere. It's a little fishy shack, I think. 1 diamond or shulker box per stack. Ooh, I might have to pick up some of these later. Cool. But I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna give him some diamonds. I'm gonna pick up some of these right now. Awesome. You know, you gotta. I made some diamonds. I gotta send them back to the community. You know, keep the economy going. Encourage people to keep building shops. I'm a good server owner. All right, on to Madzar's place. Madzar Russian base. I was the one that set this up, so, but you know, I didn't show that. So here you go. Now his base is a long way away, so settle in for the long run. Still running. We're like a third of a way there. It'd be nice if there was actually like a view here or something. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running. I love to run. Oh, what's this we see in the distance? We are almost there. Yay! What a pain. 800 blocks on one axis, like 400 blocks on the other. Let's go give him his gift. Here you go. We gotta get him set up and moving along, so you know, being helpful. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna grind at the skelly spawner, and then we'll start building that creeper farm. Okay, everybody, we are back. And we got a lot of cats. I've been grinding away, getting resources together, like rails, redstone, stone, and trapdoors, and all the stuff that I'll need in order to build up this creeper farm. And I need lots of cats, and so I had to breed up a bunch of villagers in the bottom of my boat, and then breed up the cats, make them come over here. Name them all, you know, make sure they're all ready to remain in their minecarts for the rest of their lives, etc. So I've got most of the essentials done and ready, the resources we need, the cats, all of that. And from this point on, all that's left to do is set up the rails and the redstone, which is going to be the hardest part. when I'm done with that, then we'll start building upwards. And that should be the easier part because it's just rinse, wash, and repeat. So, I'm going to do a time lapse after I do the redstone, because then everything will look smoother for the video, because I'm going to be scratching my head a lot because I'm still pretty bad at redstone. But I'll be back with you in a bit for our time lapse of us building the actual levels of the farm. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, everybody, we're back. Several hours later, and we're back. I had to do a lot of grinding for more gold and stuff like that, but it's all set up. We've got the collector system here, and the next project is to start working on the center levels that will start rising up to the top. But that should be a little bit less intense because, you know, less redstone and more just building the same thing over and over and over. So that's something we'll grind out later. For now, take a look at the collection system. The hopper minecart comes up here, and it goes in here if it is full. The detector rail signals for it to go in here when it's full. And it rides up here, drops off all of the items which are shot out into this stream right here. Let me give you a little demonstration of blocks I don't want you. So if I blocks are in it, right? Boom, 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 boom. It shoots them out real quick. And then when it is done, right now I have it turned off. I'll turn it on. It goes back out for another round. Picking up all the gunpowders. Whoa, hello lag. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the off switch. And then that locks the door in place, changes the rail over here like this. Minecart comes up and it's off. Oh, hello lag. Disregard the annoying cats. There for the next step. But yeah, I think it's coming along nice and fine. Next is to do the levels for the creeper spawning platforms. Alright, we are back, and we have the collection system in place and the first level. Take a look at this. So the creepers will spawn in these levels here, and there's a cat in the minecart there in the middle, and that will scare them off, and they'll fall down into the magma blocks where they'll be killed, and their gunpowder will be picked up by the collection system. How this thing works is there are trapdoors here, and the mob AI sees it as open when it's not actually open. So they walk across it thinking, whoops, didn't mean to do that. They'll walk across it thinking that they can walk to this side to escape the cat, but instead they'll fall into the hole and they'll die on the magma blocks. And then these carpet here are to prevent spiders from spawning because they're about 3 blocks apart, and so no spiders will spawn. And then these trapdoors on the roof are to make it so that the only thing that can spawn here are creepers. So it's perfect. We won't get any skellies, zombies, or anything else, just creepers, and they'll be scared off the edge to their death. And to make this farm extra efficient, we have to keep building level upon level upon level upon level. Here we go. Time to start super fast build mode. Look at that. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, it's still coming. Look at it shoot up. Like a fountain of gunpowder. It's great. But it's working, and all that's left to do is to AFK and to tidy up a bit and to set up an item sorter. And then all we have to do is sit and AFK and get ourselves a bunch of rockets. I'm quite proud. Okay, I'm taking this creeper thing off. It's annoying me, and I had it on for 20 minutes waiting for the gunpowder. Okay, everybody. I think I'm going to call it here for this episode. So, this is the part where I say thank you very much for watching again. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, comment. You know the deal, it's YouTube. But this is the part where we say so long, and thanks for all the fish. Ciao, ciao.